Okay, Flex. Cyclone, I represent for the One Drop podcast. You know the thing, you know the lingo. Get to the money, get to the cash. Yo, a Cyclone, you know. I represent for the One Drop podcast. You know the thing, you know the lingo. Chat, chat.
Watch out, watch out.
Yo. You know, welcome back to another One Drop podcast. And I'm your boy Lukey Flex.
Tracy Loyal.
Dylan Jai in the building, people check in.
We here.
Yeah, we finally here, man. I tell you, it's been a long road, but we finally here. You know what I mean? So let me just get into it. You know what I mean? I know every time y'all see us and we missing for a week or so, you know, been a little rat race between all of us, between us falling asleep or not having time or traveling. We haven't and birthdays, yeah. So. You know what I mean? We want to say happy birthday to happy belated birthday to Dillinger. He just celebrated a birthday, and let's give the hand. Yeah, there you go. Good job, Trey. Good job, Tracy. You got the right one. So happy birthday, Dillinger. We know it's you know really celebrate them thing there, but you know what I'm saying?
You had to say it.
Give thanks for life. You see me? You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? What I know you ain't celebrate. So what you do on your birthday though?
Relax, work.
Relax and work.
Oh,
okay.
Work, then relax.
Work and relax. All right.
okay. Wrong with that.
No, you're not wrong with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, what's up with you?
Same old. Work.
Work.
Oh, God. Work.
Okay.
Work.
Well, I have the pleasure of saying that I was traveling over the weekend.
Everybody's my traveling.
What's wrong with that?
You know, I mean, I went to the another state, you know, Denver, Colorado. You know what I mean? Check, you know what I mean? One of my friends and a couple of my friends met over there, and we had a good time. Went to go watch a Lakers game.
The picture in the skybox. I said, Jesus.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't invite nobody.
We watched. we watched
them in the skybox, bro, and watching a game. I said,
yeah, man.
Over here, low key got money. Like,
you watching them bum ass Lakers got blown out on them.
oh God! No, Matt gonna kill you for saying that.
Yo, Matt was mad as hell. He was like, "Man, I came all the way to Denver to see them motherfuckers get blown out
in the skybox too."
Yeah.
Oh, I would have been hurt.
Oh, he was sure that they was gonna win, dude.
Oh God,
man.
Tough year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's your team too, huh?
No.
Ain't your team? I swear you was a Laker fan.
My fandom is. I postponed my fandom.
you postponed it. Okay.
Yeah, till LeBron is gone.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Matt said he ain't want LeBron either. So
oh my God.
Hey man,
I don't want LeBron or the bandwagon fans that come with him.
I can't.
They all could leave.
Yeah, they gonna kill us.
Hey man, he talking truth, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh God.
Hey, my Knicks won on Saturday though. They beat the Hawks. But anyway, yeah, man. I had a good weekend though. You know, just chill out with friends and you know, hit up a couple spots in Denver, and you know, had a good time, man.
Saw the videos and the pictures.
Yeah, and you know what I didn't think I was going. You know what I didn't think I was going to find in Denver was a Jamaican restaurant. I didn't think I was going to find
that.
I didn't think so. What? You know, because you know, in Denver, right?
Are everywhere. We're like,
we are. But the thing about it is,
everywhere.
though,
right now on the moon, you have a Jamaican restaurant. I tell you that.
Yo, and as soon as I got there, man, we got to this place. The restaurant was called the Penthouse because it's in it's in downtown Denver, and it's in the top of the building.
Okay.
So got there my first night, and just went there, and it was a nice little spot. The thing about it was how it's good. The food was gonna be good because you waited so long to get it. So yeah.
Yep.
So it was really good, and big up to the people at Penthouse because they they treated us well and all that. I actually went there twice on my trip. The day I came and the day I was leaving. So so everybody in Denver that's watching, hit up Penthouse. That's a free promo. So Penthouse link me up. Get that little, you can get this every week. Sponsorship every week. You just gotta link me. So big up to Penthouse. But overall I had a good weekend. Good little rest. So been a lot of things going on in the entertainment world. We just seen what you was just talking about before we came on air was Popcorn flooding the stage shows in Gambia and Ghana. We want to congratulate Poppy on that.
It was all sold out. Like the venue was sold out. I don't remember how many people. Man, it was huge. It was just lights everywhere.
Yeah,
it was lights everywhere. He did his thing.
And when you see him in those African countries, man, they treat him like royalty.
My God.
Jamaican artists, period.
Yeah.
All Jamaican artists, but they treat him like he was a king.
Buju go over the same thing.
Yeah.
They rolled out
them with dancehall and reggae. Yeah,
they love dancehall over there. So, when the artists come home, like they say, you come home.
When you come home,
they treat you like you're home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true because they rolled out the red carpets for him. Mm-hmm.
But every time I see Poppy,
we have to come home to people, so only can CM treatment with Poppy. CM treatment, lion staff and everything. But I left out nothing.
Yo, for real. Yeah, imagine that though, just going to another country, and and just getting that love. It got to be a good feeling to get, especially when you're an artist trying to get your music, out there international. And seeing a country that basically English is not their first language. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, and they're constantly, listening to your music, playing your music, and showing you all that love. That got to be a great feeling for artists.
And when you go on his Instagram in the comments, bruh, oh my God, we love you. Come home.
Yeah,
like it was just so crazy.
They speak English out there, though.
Oh my God. Well, yes,
they speak English.
Is their national language.
Is it? It is Gambia.
Yeah, English and French.
I thought French was. Yeah, I thought
English.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. I didn't know that. I know French was, but yeah.
Two of them.
But they love him. The comments was ridiculous in his post, man.
You can't tell in the streets when you hear them talk, you hear them talk.
Yeah, well, I know. At the same time, at the same time,
everything them say.
At the same time, I'm thinking that they emulating the dancehall ways. So they gonna say things they hear in the songs and all of that. So I'm thinking that they just mimicking that. But if it's English,
the West Coast of Africa speak English to a certain extent because America kind of colonized them.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
After slavery,
that makes sense. So yeah, but I wouldn't think that would be their first language.
Liberia national language is English.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was a whole different language for a lot of these countries.
Over
I know
50 other languages in Liberia.
Yeah.
The national language is English because America found it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
America and everything.
Yeah.
Now after slavery, America, they bought a piece of land in Africa and they sent back some people who wanted to go home.
Yeah.
They sent them back and set up a government and set up a local thing for them.
Yeah, so they can still control at the same time. You know what I mean?
Same thing. Sierra Leone, Freetown. That's when this was Freetown.
Yeah,
same thing. The whole West kind of the whole West, but
yeah. But Africa, it got to be one of the, got to be one of the best places where dancehall artists, man, because they actually do listen to this music with a passion. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and they take these words that's coming from these artists to heart.
And know it word for word.
You know what I mean?
The song word for word.
So,
oh God.
Africa is one of my places I wanted to visit.
That's on my. That's on
before you remember Dread that we used to go to college with. Before he passed, he was actually telling me I gotta come out to Ghana because he was in Ghana, and I was like, man, I will take that trip because he was telling me everything that's going on and all that. So I was planning to go there one of them days, and I'm still trying to make that trip happen. You know what I mean? By the way, big, rest in peace, my boy Dread. You know what I mean? Yeah, David Barnes. You know what I mean? But
it was all about Poppy.
It's all about Poppy this weekend.
It was all about Poppy this week.
Yeah.
Congrats, man. But when I tell you, it was sold out. It was just lights everywhere. And I was looking at the video like, whoa. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's huge. That's a huge accomplishment.
It
is.
Know
what I'm saying? Like,
it is.
To have a packed stadium?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. So
what you think about these artists now that they just more to the west of not to the western hemisphere is just thinking about America, just thinking about just packing shows in these countries that they feel like is more progressive. How you feel about those artists that just focus on the west and not focus on the African continent? The reaching out to those people.
Go to who appreciates you, man.
You said go to who appreciates you more.
No, seriously, like they really, really appreciate our music and love our music.
But
love the culture.
It's a lot of these artists that don't really focus on. They don't focus on the African market because they don't feel like, they're not gonna get no.
That's true.
Monetize, things from them. You know what I mean? But it's far from the truth because look at the crowd.
Crowd.
You know what I mean?
I don't think they need to focus on the African market. I think once they're doing dancehall,
I don't think it's nothing wrong with dabbling over there.
You're automatically going to get the light from the African market.
Yeah, but how? But this is what I'm saying. Like,
they're doing dancehall.
Like, if you're doing dancehall, and no, I'm saying you still. I'm talking about doing dancehall. I'm not saying just go and trying to do Afro beats. I'm saying doing your music, but you don't focus on actually going there to perform and be in front of these fans. So it's a lot of these artists that just came out, right? And they don't focus on reaching to the people. They don't focus on just going there to actually perform. They really think about England. They think about America. Think about Canada. And that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Once again,
that's what people tell them their market is,
And that's why I always say, like, what's the end game? Like, what's the end game? That's still my question.
I got China, Africa, India.
Or Japan. And Japan, those are the people that you know that are going to love you.
Exactly.
China, India, Africa. Brazil next after that.
Brazil is a good market too.
That's what I'm saying, though. Exactly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you got to go... Well,
Well, I see what you're saying now because you said, "Hey, I see what you're saying now." Yeah, because Japan is an island, really. Yeah.
Can't focus on them,
Yo, that's funny.
Sorry, Japan. I like to carry everything, but I don't have enough people.
Yeah,
I
but
still say just if it's appreciated, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Like,
and it's a bigger reggae, industry in Japan though. In China,
man, and people just bootlegging
in Japan.
Yeah, Japan got a bigger market.
Even if it's not pay royalties, Japan and China, we're still not going with a bag of things over there. And listen, we need to get royalties.
Yeah.
It's sad though we don't have an industry we can protect a culture.
That's the thing. But and I think those
so shaky.
I think those entities of those countries see that, you know what I'm saying, and they exploit it. And
swagger jackers.
But
our fans still, but
yeah, they fans, but they do everything. Like look at it.
A level of swagger jacket.
Even the dancing, they come over and learn, and it's mad dance crews in Japan.
And all queens. And
yes.
All this. I mean, I appreciate that because they say imitation is the biggest form of flattery.
Yeah,
like I appreciate it, but you have to give credit. Still,
yeah,
you
know what? And at the same time, I know some of
them not doing it.
I know that. Yeah,
1 and 2.
You got a couple of them that's actually they show reverence on Jamaican thing, artists and dancers.
Even in the sound business, like they
don't
give
business
credit. Like they want to make it seem like they was there in the beginning of dancehall, so they don't deserve to give credit. So
how,
never did it.
Hold on. Like now you got to name. Now you got to name somebody.
Talk about all Asian sound them like Mighty Crown and them sound them.
What about Mighty Crown though?
They forgive credit.
I think he have.
Radigan and them people.
I think they have though.
No,
I think they have.
Hold on.
Listen, metal thing. The Jamaican people them give them the people they more credit than the people them where Jamaica where do it longer and do it better than them.
But Jamaica art. I see what you're saying, right? But
them look back and give credit back.
Hold on.
Jamaica give them credit, so them give back the credit.
No, but
them not deserve
listen. This is what I'm gonna say, right? Listen, I know what you're saying, but Jamaican people already, they love things.
Foreigner.
They love foreigner and they love gimmicks. Not saying that Mighty Crown was a gimmick, because they wasn't. They actually were.
They a good sound.
They actually a good sound.
Yeah, good sound.
So, but Jamaica love the fuckery when it come down to foreigner.
Jamaica support international people quick.
Exactly. Yeah,
that's true.
But at the same time, with Mighty Crown, I think that they did a lot for the culture, and they have given the homage to the people. What you mean?
What they do for the culture? Enter clash and win clash.
No, so you don't think adding creativity is giving something to the culture?
And not really add creativity. That was already there.
No. I'm not gonna agree with that one. No, I'm not gonna agree. I'm not gonna agree with that one because
been done in the 90s.
No. Well, they were 90s. They were in the 90s.
I'm talking about from early 90s before them.
So
before them, who you had before them?
As a sound system.
Yeah, sound system. Addies. Was there. Well, yeah.
Addies. And
holy millions of songs.
And you got Bodyguard, you got a bunch of songs you have a whole bunch of them. Yes. But at the same time, their flavor was different. Their flavor was different from everybody else.
Their flavor was not Jamaican. That's why people love them, because them say, "Oh, they look at Chinese people. I do Jamaican music. Oh my God, it's so amusing.
No.
Oh, we love them.
I don't think so.
Next thing you know, you push them above. A man them way down there, do it all long and I kill it.
I don't.
Even somebody sound clash them man them get. Me see people get robbed. Jamaican selector them get robbed.
How? But the crowd control that though.
Because the crowd bias, bro.
But you can't. But you going. So how you gonna deal with that though? How you gonna fix that? If can't go. If the crowd rules,
some people know if fix up on themselves.
When they come down to clashing, right? It's the crowd that reacts and make the judgment. So
look, listen, they set it up away, bro. Because these people, they crown them quick. You see me? They get a quick crown. As soon as they do one little thing, boom, 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 them up there. Hi, them are the king of this and them are the king of that. Oh, Radigan is the king of.
But you gotta give credit where it's due, though. It could be the style.
That's not true,
it could
bro.
be how they cut a dub.
That's not
that
true.
Was, that gave them that creativity style.
Condo make money off of this culture.
Listen,
but they also give back to the culture, though. Back? I want to. Oh my God.
Where? When?
What?
How? Who? Where? If they're so big and they give back something, we would know. We would be able to pinpoint it quick.
So what do you mean give back in what way? What do you mean?
Any type of way.
So did you talk about money or if it's
not money.
What?
Because we're not talking about monetary thing.
Okay.
Like give back first. Like the biggest way they can give back to me personally is give credit to a man. Then we help them forget where them
they have.
No, they don't.
They have.
They don't as much as they do. They got like
they have. Like if you
need to give credit to the people them With Jamaica, we are doing
listen, but I don't think you really actually listen to. No. I don't think you have ever listened to an interview from Mighty Crown though.
Man, me listen to all of them. Me listen to
you haven't, because they always bigging up the foundation selectors. They always talking about Downbeat. They always talking about Addies. They always talking about these older producers.
They talk about them, but give them the praise.
They have. What else you want them to do? You want them to lick their foot bottom too? What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, lick their foot bottom.
Yo, that don't make no sense.
If I that.
Nah, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know their whole history, because I don't. But the 1 and 2, interviews, put it that way, that I've seen out there. To me, I mean, they give back to the culture. Just last year, it was a award that they did in, I think it was in, honestly, that Japan, right?
Yeah,
I think it was. Yeah,
he
was over there.
They did something. They did something for the Prime Minister too. Yeah.
Listen, and everybody, when it's a sound system culture, of course you're gonna see Mighty Crown, but also they help push the culture forward.
They don't push nothing forward.
They do.
Listen. Hold on. Listen, in the beginning, when work,
them find it, which part them did they can't find it if they were over there already?
No, they was there already. No. Hold on.
Jamaica dancehall is a giant.
No, nobody.
Listen. It's not about being. Listen, it's not about. I don't think. Listen, because they don't have the marketing skills or manager skills either. Yes, they do. See, now you listen. All right, so look. All right, let's talk for real now. All right, so. Name the sounds right now that you think that were bigger than Mighty Crown and should have been bigger than Mighty Crown. Name them, and I'm gonna tell you why they're not.
No, they are bigger. And
I'm gonna tell you why they're not.
I'm gonna tell you the sounds. Okay. I'm gonna tell you the sounds that are bigger than Mighty Crown and will forever be bigger than Mighty Crown. Mighty Crown could never even touch piece of them. Don't have them.
Okay, go ahead.
Killamanjaro.
Okay.
Stone Love.
Okay.
You see me? I said Gemini.
Okay.
You see me? Addies.
Okay.
BS Odyssey.
Okay.
Black Scorpio.
Yeah.
Sturgraph, Sturmarv. Holy person.
Okay. All right. So you name all of those sounds, right? So
millions. So they do more work than Mighty Crown do.
Hold on. You just said right.
Half of them work.
You said that this sounds right. That is bigger than Mighty Crown.
Bigger and forever.
Okay.
Bigger.
Yes, they're big in their and as being long longevity. What?
Because them are original Jamaican and do it.
Okay, I understand. Listen. Hold on. Listen, you can't get nowhere if you're gonna be talking by yourself.
My argument is they could never be bigger.
Listen.
Period.
Listen. All right. So let's not say bigger then, right?
They're equal.
So let's not say bigger then, right? All right. Let's not say bigger then. All right, because I'm not gonna say which sound is bigger than who or whatever. Let me just retract that I'm not saying that they're bigger, right? But you said in a way
Can't
where,
be bigger.
huh?
Can't be bigger.
Listen,
can't be more
I'm not saying they
can't be better. Can't be anything.
Listen, Listen, what I'm saying. No, so if they're trying a thing, right? If they're trying a thing, they wouldn't be as successful right as they are now.
No, they might try to think they might do a good job, so we just give it to them.
No. You think you can't give something to somebody?
Some people are put them on the pinnacle of the thing.
But who are putting them on the pinnacle other than the people?
Jamaican people.
So how you gonna change those people's minds?
Listen.
So that would make no sense.
People don't have self-love.
Okay.
You see me I say?
Yeah.
They don't have the self-confidence what they need.
Okay.
Right? So they make any decision. They pick anything.
Yeah.
You see me I say?
But,
so I can identify that type of thinking or decision making
Listen.
Because it come from somewhere.
Listen real quick. All right. Because really, because right now, I feel like that's your personal feeling, but you can't push that on millions of people that already made it up for themselves.
Me not push it on them.
But that you definitely are, because that's your view.
Me not push nothing upon
that, but that's your view. Yeah, I'm just saying. But I can say that this sound is not good, and that's my personal feeling. But millions of people feel that way, that they're good. You understand what I'm saying? So if millions of people didn't feel that this sound was good, and this sound is the top sound,
millions of people have okay. Let me give you an example.
Okay,
right. Let's say there's a sound, right? It's gonna play in Argentina.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. These people never heard no dancehall. Let's say on Mars. Fuck it, Argentina. On Mars.
Okay.
These Martians never heard dancehall, never heard nothing, right?
Okay.
But this sound go there and do its thing. You feel me? And the people rock out because they feel the beat. They're not really enjoying the music. They don't really understand the music, but they feel they interacting with the sound. They feeling it. They having a good time.
Yeah.
They would think like, oh, this sound is great. You feel me? But it could be one of the worst sounds out of Jamaica.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because and the Martians would tell you like, oh no, this sound is like, this is
incredible.
Yeah. You feel me? But the Jamaicans be looking at you like, bro, like, what are you talking about? Like this is our worst fucking sound.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. So it's not the sound, it's the people.
Okay. So
it's the thinking.
Is the mindset, right?
So you can't say millions of people voting for it because these people everybody don't have the same understanding or the same level of sound knowledge.
But all right.
Some people just doing it for the beat.
So listen. So listen to what I'm saying.
Doing
now.
it for the hype because they see hands go up, they put their hands up too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
At the same time, right? I'm gonna give this give Mighty Crown the benefit of the doubt when they came into the business and they did World Class 1999 when they made their debut, right? They went against Mataran, and they went against, was it Mataran? No, I think, but no, it's King. It was King. Not King. Where Trooper used to play. He just said Kilimanjaro. Yes. And listen.
They should have lost.
Listen, that's in your opinion, dog. That's in your opinion. Listen, I've listened to that class more than 20 times. And even Trooper would tell you he lost that clash, and that's what.
And Trooper tell you that Trooper a liar.
No, well, he gonna lie on himself. He said in many interviews he lost that clash, and he came back the next year and won. So at the same time, you got. They said this. Jesse, listen, Brooklyn is the mecca of sound clash.
Yes.
Right? Over here. Right? And they won in Brooklyn. In here. Sound clash over here. What you mean?
Okay, you say sound clash first, but then they just say over here.
Yes.
Yeah, we can't do it in real life.
It's the truth. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna lie about shit. I'm not gonna make shit up. You can go back and watch these shits. If you go to any Brooklyn clash right now, and one of the biggest clashes you'll see will be in Brooklyn or in New York. Period.
It's in New York. Period.
You understand? So I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you because I'm a sound head. I'm a sound clash head.
A sound clash doesn't determine who's the better sound. I can tell you that. A sound clash doesn't determine who's the better sound.
So, okay. So I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying
who's the better selector.
No,
it doesn't determine that.
Sound for that night. Yes, it do. For that night.
Nah, it doesn't.
For that night.
No, it doesn't.
For that night.
So
what's the whole point of that clash then? If you're not going to determine the winner,
the clash is. Engage you in a way, but you win the clash, but it's not. It don't say like you're the best one, or you perform the best one.
Listen,
they don't say that.
So what? No,
it don't mean that.
So all right. So if I put 5 the big sounds in one clash, right? Say hypothetically, Stone Love, like you said, Kilimanjaro, like you said, King Addies, Mighty Crown.
Some nowhere sound can win. It depends on where you put the clash.
I just named 4 sounds, right? I'm not talking.
It don't matter about the sounds. Okay. I'm telling you what matters is where you put the clash.
It does matter about the demographic also.
Yeah,
it does matter.
That's the only thing that matters.
It matters also.
That's the only thing that matters.
So
I'm telling you that.
This gum getting me.
That's the only thing that matters. Is where you put the clash.
Yo,
It don't matter about the sounds.
Listen. So all right.
you put the
So
clash.
all right. So I name Kilimanjaro. I name Stone Love, and I name King Addies and Mighty Crown. 4 sounds, right? So if I'm gonna name a place, and you tell me who the winner gonna be. England.
It depends where in England.
Like
What?
Jesus, somebody already.
It do.
Nah, bro. Come on, you just said.
London. Say
It depends where.
All right, so
it depends.
all right, say it's in Brixton then.
When we say
Say it's in
what
Brixton.
did I just say?
Say it's in
Tell me what
Brixton.
I said.
So it's in Brixton then.
Tell me what I just said.
No,
We're not
You feel me?
gonna.
Like,
no.
it
Say it's in Brixton.
Bro,
Depends on where the clash
it
is
depends
at.
on where the clash and the people that come there, bro. That's all that matters.
So say it's in Brixton in London.
Me don't know who's gonna show up. I don't know who's gonna show up.
All right. This argument ain't gonna go nowhere.
I don't know who's gonna show up.
All right. Okay.
Anybody can show up. It can be all white people show up. It can be all Chinese people show up. It could be the Chinese people put on the class.
Not for a sound clash, bro.
In
England,
anybody can promote.
in
it.
England,
Anybody can promote.
in
it.
England,
That's what I'm trying to
if
tell
it's
you.
a sound
It's
clash
just like
with
up
4
here.
of them sounds,
Just like up here.
I promise you, it's gonna be more black Jamaicans in that clash. I promise you that.
All right.
Anybody can put on.
I promise you that.
Okay. He just.
I said Brixton. Brixton.
Anybody can put it on.
So yeah,
It
I'm
depends
saying.
on who
All
comes.
right. So
feel me?
all right. A big promoter in England now is what's the good lady name? Lady V. V Rocket.
Yeah.
Lady V. Lady V is one of the biggest promoters in England right now for the Jamaican community. And if they brung those 4 sounds, like I
never
said,
heard of Lady V.
well, that's your
Oh, you
business.
listen, boy.
I'm telling you, she
gotta-
is.
She is.
Anytime,
No,
if you
she
can
is.
listen, if you can talk to Rory Stone Love, he'll tell you that's who book him to come out there all the time. So I'm telling
Anybody
you,
can book Rory Stone Love. I can book Rory.
I'm
right
not
now.
saying you can't. I'm telling you, in England,
That's what I'm trying to
mostly
tell you.
it is Lady V. So pick a winner.
Pick a winner.
Bro. Anybody can. It depends on who come.
Oh my God.
All right, this argument not gonna go nowhere.
Because
He's like, it is late, but I'm just saying.
I just want you to pick a winner, bro.
How much time I gonna tell them the same thing? I'm not like, I understand.
Listen. Anyway, that can't go nowhere. This argument not go nowhere. Anyway, what I'm saying is, you know what I mean?
You have to give credit where credit due.
You got to give it credit. They did their work. They did what they have to do, and that's what it is. I think they give homage to where they supposed to. They went through a lot of stuff in the business, and they did what they had to do in the business. Now they're doing what they want to do, and in music, and in fashion,
And that's what
and
I was
all
just
of
about
that.
to say. It's
like
beyond that.
they do stuff beyond music.
Yeah.
So
I'm happy for him.
I think Mighty Crown is
Their
one of the
shoes,
most
everything
established
now.
and
Oh yes.
sounds that's in the sound business right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
You gotta give it to them. They put in work, you know.
they have. And and Mighty Crown not even my favorite sound. My favorite sound is Bass Odyssey. That's my favorite sound. Yeah, man, I love Bass Odyssey. So at the end of the day, I'm not cheering, like I'm not a cheerleader for Mighty Crown. But if it was if it was Mighty Crown and Bass Odyssey, who I think I'm going for? Bass Odyssey, not no Mighty Crown. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean, I gotta give credit where it's due.
What do you think about Brother Hype, son?
I don't know. I never heard Brother Hype.
Brother Hype come from his place.
Right now, I mean, Billy Jack. Wait till Brother
Mighty
Hype.
Crown alone, me know.
Listen.
Not clapping when you go.
But I can't put them.
Nah, but you just gotta get credit where it's due. You know what I mean? Even though you feel like they infiltrate the culture or whatever, you gotta give them credit because they didn't get the love when they just got into the culture.
But like but he also said, like, you know, like unfortunately, Jamaicans love foreigner.
Yeah, they do. I said the same thing.
So
I said the same thing.
You kind of have a point there too.
Yeah, but at the same time, when somebody's coming year after year and playing all over the place and actually, basically can't speak English and learn how to speak English and then to have to learn how to speak patois and how to speak it. I think that you got to give them credit.
Yeah, to me, I think they help push the culture even further.
I feel like it. I feel like it. I feel like if it wasn't a Mighty Crown, there wouldn't be a lot of things creatively in some business. Everybody put their input in. You know what I mean? Basic Dizzy put their input in. King Addies put their input in. Stone Lover's a big starter of a lot of things also. He did a lot too, like, I can't take away from no sound. I'm not going to take no credit from nobody. You know what I mean?
We want to give credit.
Yeah, even these younger sounds nowadays, like, I gotta give them credit too because they put their little thing.
Talking about younger sound, what was it? A few weeks ago, it was Prince Royal. It was a clash in Maryland.
Oh,
it was juggling DJs.
Yeah.
Yo, I heard the audio.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
I actually enjoyed it.
Big up the Prince Royal, man.
I actually enjoyed that clash. It wasn't a bag of foundation.
Yeah.
Thank God. It wasn't a bag of foundation, which I actually enjoyed that. And you can hear, like, it sounded like it was smacked in there.
Yeah,
like, it was a lot of people.
And Prince Royal, actually, you know what I mean? I knew he was going to say, he started really cutting dubs serious, like, you know what I mean? The last time he did my party, I think it was 2019, he did my birthday party. He was playing some dubs, and I was like, oh, all right, cutting now. So,
shout out to him. He did pretty good in that clash. I actually like it.
Big up the Prince Royal, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got to take you to a clash, bro.
Take me to a clash? Come on.
No, it's a clash coming up. I'm going to get the date and you going to come with us.
I'm good.
No? Why not?
You don't think I've ever been to a sound clash?
No, I didn't see you did.
I know you. Come on, seriously. I know you've been to a couple.
I'm not interested in going.
No?
Sound clash is fun, man. I have a good time.
Right now, I'm not even partying again.
Sound clash is good. Good competition. That's all it is. That's
all it is.
Yeah, I mean, I big up to anybody that can, keep that culture going because it's basically a craft, man. Like, it's definitely a craft. So, big up to anybody that, keep that culture going. And, you know what I mean? They spend money and keep that culture going. So, you know what I mean? And I know all the artists love that. So they love that. They love all the money that's coming from it. So I know that.
Those cost money.
Yeah. So
that's it.
Got anything to add for this or no? You good? You good?
Yeah, I'm definitely. What the hell that for?
I can't help it. All right,
anyway,
it was another week.
It's another week down, you know what I mean? But
getting to clash talk another time.
Yeah. But you know what I mean, be here in the building, and you know what I mean, continue to follow, continue to you know what I mean, follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, hit the notification bell so you know when we uploading new material. And
hit us up on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
We're active
One
over
Drop
there.
Podcast.
We're active over there.
Yeah. So and also, for all the businesses, if you need us, us, if you want to, contribute to the show, we can talk about sponsorship. Just link us on One Drop Podcast on Instagram or One Drop Podcast at gmail.com. Let us know. All right. So, what we say every day, love.
Yeah, Loki Flex. Cyclone, I represent for the One Drop Podcast. You know the thing, you know the lingo. Get to the money, get to the cash. Yo, a Cyclone, I represent for the One Drop Podcast. You know the thing, you know the lingo. Chat.
Watch I wanna.